Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday and I was out and about and I wanted to show you a quick haul, maybe a little bit longer than a quick haul, but I just want you to see some things that I got. Yes. So first, I just want to show you I got this big jar full of beads and baubles and jewels and things, sparklies. So, I don't know what that is, but that doesn't belong. I'm going to be sorting through this, and then we will, I'll be selling jewelry. I've got a whole nice collection for you guys, and I make baggies of these for those of you who are crafters and who just need stuff to complete projects with. Just throw that there for now. Then I have, look at these. I think I showed these too. They're linen collars, face on both sides, where both sides are throwaway. Fold carefully. These are vintage, guys. And I know a lot of you just like to collect unusual things or what have you. And let me see if I can get one out. So the gentleman, you know how you get the collar boxes? This is what used to be in the collar boxes, right? So you fold that. That goes around the man's neck this way because it hooks onto buttons on the shirt. And it's a twofer. So I have those. I don't know if I'm going to sell them by the piece or maybe a whole pack. I just have to check and see how many are in a pack. But if anybody's interested in these, let me see if I have the other one. Oh, and in the other one, we have something like this. Now, these are old store stock. That's how white this one was, but some of them are in better condition. Look what it says, reversible collar Cambridge. So this would go on the man like so, you know, back in the day, dapper. So I have those. If anybody's interested in these, you know what you can do is always email me at FindingsByJandM@gmail.com. You want to buy them separate, you want to buy a whole pack, and we'll discuss it. Okay, so let me go back to what else I got today. You know how everybody loves these. I'm trying to find them because it was a rainy day. These were out in the rain. Hopefully I got them all. And then I have to wash them down a little bit. Look at this, milk glass. Aren't they great? There's those two. And I have those, only 4. And they're screw top. And I think they still have stuff in them. So I haven't wiped them down or anything like that. But look at these, aren't these great? So I have 4 of those. And then I have I like certain perfume bottles. So I have this. And believe it or not, the perfume's still good. Oh boy, I'm totally lost already. Back in the day, my great-great-aunt used to wear evening in Paris, so I'm trying to collect the little bottles, and this is the only one I got so far. So that's a keeper. Look at how cute this is. I don't know, I can't read what it says on the bottom, but it's embossed and debossed and whatever. It looks like a little cello, violin. And then my other great find was this. Look at these. These are paper labels, so I'm being very careful with them because they were out in the rain. So there's 2. And some of them, it's Griffiths is the name of the company, have roast meat seasoning, have the actual, whatchamacallit, information on the back. It's a whole set. Allspice is a little missing. Ground nutmeg. I'm doing it this way because it's easier. Black pepper. But I have to let them sit. This one actually doesn't have anything on it. But most of them are really, there's no chips or dings or anything on the bottles themselves. Oh, that still has stuff in it. Great. Again, like I said, I just have to let them sit so that the paper labels, see, like that I'll probably glue back. That's paprika. And what do we have last but not least is poultry seasoning. We'll have to know that. And then it came on, which I don't know. Ugh, it's so wet. I don't even want to tell you. They came on these. So I guess this could either sit on your counter or it hung on the wall. I'm not 100% sure if these actually came on here originally, but they all seem to fit. So I'm thinking, yes, they will. Just one that doesn't have anything. So there's the set. Isn't it cool? I'm so excited. Yeah, they're wet. So we have that. Let me throw this bag out because it is wetter than wet. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to put this down just because it's wet. I have these great books. They're grungy, crusty, cruddy. I truthfully don't know what... this one is a religious book, but it's completely... it's a mess. And I got them because it's the covers that we love. Let me just see if there's... This, I believe... This is rag paper, guys. Okay? So, this is 1832. This one's rag paper. Then I have this one. Look at the cover of this. Right? Unfortunately, there's no spine. This was Miss Cohen from Lincoln Place in Sherlock. And this is gold. This paper is regular paper. It's also a religious book, but I got it because of the cover. And that's how I will be selling it. I do have a lot of French, I think German, Polish, and Spanish language books that are old. This is 1907. So we have English. And then they give you exercises and things like that throughout this. Let's see, what is this one? Look at this. Look at that. Is that a yummy? This is also rag paper. Since it's in Hebrew, I just have to look at it. Wait a minute, this way, this way. This is the way it goes. Right? Eesh, I'm trying to think. Yes, it goes this way. You can see the it's falling apart. So this one I don't think I've got to mind. This one feels a little bit like rag paper, but I don't know. This one's going to be a tough one to me to figure out. And I don't know what the date is on it. Then I got another one of these. How many books do I have here? Oh, okay. Then I have another one of these. This just has a partial spine. But again, I got these because of the... covers. Let me see if this one gives me a date. Deuteronomy, the lay them on in Hebrew and English as read in synagogues. So there you have it in Hebrew, and then it's in English. I'm not sure about these pages either. I don't know what this is and how come. Oh, this was just a great book that completely fell apart. So this is like, you know, we love this stuff, right? This is the grunge. This is the grunge. And again, it's another religious book, but I have no problem taking it apart. This is from 1848. It's the Book of Life. So we have that. Then I have The Courtship of Miles Standish. It's got nice deckled edges. I love the cover. This is from, this was given to Elizabeth in 1916. I like how they cover the plate, right? Feels like the heavyweight, give me a second. Watercolor paper, pause. Thanks for, I Can't find a year, but it's definitely, if it was given as a Christmas gift in 1916, let's say it's from 1916. And last but not least, oh no, is this book. Look, don't we just love that? Again, I got these for the covers. Oh, upside down. Famous Affinities of History, The Romance of Devotion. Okay, this is from 1909. It's the story of Antony and Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth and the Earl. Oh, and there's illustrations. Didn't even know. So maybe I won't take this one apart. Maybe we'll sell it as is. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, Nell Gwynn. Queen Elizabeth, she's not so pretty. Cleopatra and Caesar. So there are, I didn't even know that. There's illustrations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 illustrations and 8 stories to go with it. So we have that. And last but not least, I just thought this was really cute. Cute green book. Not sure what this is. Better say a book of helpful suggestions for the correct use of English words and phrases from the Funk and Wagnalls Company. And it's old, but I just can't. I would like to find all of these. Wow, what a nice, fun little. They were $1 back in the day. But I'm not seeing a date on here. Oh, hold on. Let me just... Oh, okay. No, that's glued. I just like that little graphic right there. Future pronunciation. Well, anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that. So I got that. Oops, we don't want to have any other tragedies in here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Then, as far as... I have more... foreign language books and stuff like that. They're still in the car because it's raining here where I am. I know a lot of you got snow. Hope you're all okay. This book is an illustrated treasury. Look at the graphics on it. Look at the inside. How cute. So let's see. This paper is really nice. Selections reprinted 1955, so you have acknowledgments. Look at these. This reminds me of I can't remember her name who did these. Somebody will know. Introduction. Let's see. This is the contents. So you have Puss in Boots. You have Owl and Pussycat, The Walrus, the Carpenter, stories out of Alice in the Looking Glass, Five Little Sisters. Look at, oh, wow, that is so cute. Little Miss Muffet, Jack Horner, Georgie Porgy, Old Mrs. Shuttle. Nice illustrated. Oh, wow. Daffy's Down Deli. So these are like slick, like magazine paper. And then it goes into the story of the 3 bears, or, regular Johnny Cake. Let's get into this. I want to see what this is. The husband who was to mind the house. Okay, Fox and the Crow, Wolf and Crane, Village Blacks. What's this? Nonsense Alphabet. That's cute. Song of the Brook, The Horse Who Lived Upstairs, Alice in Wonderland, Down the Rabbit Hole. Then we come to more little, what I call like magazine-ish type of feeling. The Jungle Book. Great stories in here. I didn't even know it had all these, so I'm happy. I might be able to part with this. This is the Velveteen Rabbit. I'm going to see if I have this. Sometimes I end up with 2 of the same book, so I'll look through. But my thought on this was, you can keep it as it is. Or like, let's say you're making a Something to do with Alice in Wonderland. So, I'm sorry, this is The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. You could like just take out the portions that go with, this is Alice in Wonderland. But let's say you were doing something with Alice, so take out the portions that are Alice and add that to your junk journal, or keep it as is. So that'll may be coming. Let's see, what else did Jean get today? Look at this flocked heart. Fabulous condition. And what I liked about it is, because I don't want to take it, I think it's lined in, yes, lined in gold. So I have that. And anybody collect these? They're from England. This one is in pretty good condition. It was, it's viral. I love watching like mudlarkers and stuff when they find these. And actually, I was given it today. So I'm happy. Goes with my bottle collection. And then, look what I got. Ooh, isn't he cute? Look at his face. He's a little elf knee hugger. I love him. I've been looking for one of these in the wild, and now I have one. So, guys, oh, what else did I get? Let me show you. Or did I show you these? Somebody, I think, made these. So they've been embroidered, and it's felt, and bows, and glitter, and bells. And look what it says on the back, to and from. So I don't know if there was something that they bought, and then they decorated the bag, but how cute is that? Put candy in. I have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have a Santa. And I have a darling little angel. So I think that's it for now. I have to go back into the car. I have tons of other stuff. I just don't feel like it at the moment. But if anybody sees anything you like, you know you can always, and I'm hoping to make some money because I need to get a new stand. But if anybody sees anything they like, you know what we can do, right? Let me just pull out something. You can always email Jean. Just trying to get all the little things out for everybody to see. Not him. I'm sorry. I can't sell him. But anything else, if you're interested, please email me. I'm fumbling for the card, right? FindingsByJandM at gmail.com. Otherwise, stay tuned for tomorrow. Please subscribe. It's free. Please hit the notification bell so you know every time I'm on. And if you wouldn't mind, please, please, please subscribe and tune in tomorrow. It's Cyber Monday, and I'm going to have a lot of videos up for sale. Videos, de-stash videos, whatever you want to call them. They'll be up tomorrow. Maybe late tonight for you West Coasts. Thank you, guys. Bye.